My name is Anny James, and I am an Air Talent Manager, and I did MBA in 2021. I expected a lot of fun, a lot of education, just a lot of knowledge impartation. The experience has been mind blowing from yesterday when we spoke to the people at the Orchard to today when we got to speak to Nasra and a host of other people, DJ Sam Tex. It's been eye opening and just simply mind blowing. I really look forward to speaking to Sapaneswa, but even more so, what has been a real eye opener for me is the fact that I personally did not know that the artist Loj was had any form of international support or help. So it was when I heard that case study being news yesterday, I was like, wow, like he, it's been an eye opening for me because I've gotten to see how much support a lot of Nigerian artists are getting from companies in the UK, which is really not something that they themselves even show. Like I was just talking to someone today, and they too were shocked that a lot of Nigerian artists are actually not as independent as they look. But yeah, I see how a lot of things can be taken back home to utilize and also to merge and to create as much impact as possible back home. There is a whole lot of opportunities to do that. But one thing that I keep asking myself, however, is what are the chances of doing it from the UK? Can you be in the UK and still create that much impact back home, or do you really have to be based in Nigeria to impact Nigeria? That is one big question mark that I have been that has been on my mind the entire week because I mean we spoke to Tapiswa today and she's a woman from Africa impacting through the UK, but it just sounds like most people, depending on what your dream is, you would actually need to be based in Nigeria to an extent to be able to understand certain things before you come here and start to impact Nigeria. If you are considering registering for Music Business Academy for Africa, I would say go for it. It opens your eye to the ecosystem of the music industry in Nigeria. It gives you a solid understanding of the Nigerian system. It also gives you the opportunity to create a solid community. It also gives you the opportunity to be open to being mentored by, I would say, someone that is selfless and someone that is incredibly paving and making his dream a reality. And for me, if you ever speak to me about music business, you would know that I am big on mentorship and community. You can't go so far without community, and you also cannot go so far in this business, I have found, without mentorship. So you need the mentorship, you need community. Please sign up for MBA for Africa. GT, Mr. Godwin Tom, 1,000 thank yous would not be enough. You are just a shining light. You are an incredible person. Words would never truly be enough to quantify and qualify how grateful I am, and I know how grateful we are to have you as a mentor, to have you impacting into our lives. I mean, you've been here twice, and on both occasions, you've spent 4 hours, if not 5 hours, just impacting into our lives and just making sure that we understand how critical it is to utilize all that you are pouring into us and and also just how important it is for us not to look at ourselves as women in the industry, but as people in the industry, people who have value to add to the industry, and for your passion for the women of MBA. Personally, I say thank you.